All right, today we're talking about something pretty cool, TheatreOS. It's a tool that's trying to tackle a problem that, let's be honest, is at the heart of almost every community theater production. And that problem is chaos.
I mean, really, have you ever stopped to think about what it takes to get a local play on its feet? You see the actors up on stage, but behind the curtain, it's a total whirlwind. You've got scheduling, marketing, communication, selling tickets. It's a huge coordination nightmare. And most of the time, it's run by volunteers who are already giving it their all.
So that's exactly where TheatreOS steps in. Think of it as the central nervous system for a production. It's this new platform that's designed to connect everybody, from the director all the way to the audience. And, get this, it's totally free.
Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to break this down by looking at how TheatreOS works for 3 different groups. First, the theater company itself, then the actors and crew, and finally, for us, the audience.
All right, first up, the theater company. We're talking about the producers, the directors, the folks who are trying to wrangle this whole creative vision into an actual real-life show. Right off the bat, TheatreOS just dives in and tackles all those logistical headaches. Setting up a new play is super easy. It even has this neat feature that gives you an instant rating on whether it's kid-appropriate. But the real game changer, it becomes the one single place for all rehearsal schedules. It even sends out automated reminders to the cast. And you know those crazy reply-all email chains that drive everyone nuts? It fixes that by creating separate communication channels for production, actors, and the whole cast. So no more inbox chaos.
Okay, so you've got the play organized, but you still need an audience, right? And for small companies, marketing is a huge challenge. What's great here is that TheatreOS gives them a massive boost. They can use whatever ticketing platform they want, upload video previews, digital playbills, but the really critical part is that it helps them build a following. People can follow a specific company, and the platform automatically emails them every week about what's coming up. Super smart.
And this is where things get really, really cool. There's a feature called Theater Prompt Genius. It's basically an AI marketing assistant built right in. It can write your social media posts, press releases, newsletters, even radio ad copy and scripts for promo videos. I mean, for a tiny theater running on pure passion and a shoestring budget, this is literally like having an entire marketing department just handed to you. Okay, so that's the company side. Now let's switch gears and look at this from the perspective of the actors and the crew, the creative heart and soul of the show. And honestly, the difference it makes for them is just night and day. On one side, you've got the usual mess. Endless text threads, scattered emails, trying to juggle 10 different schedules, and always that little bit of panic that you missed an important update. And then on the other side, you have the TheatreOS way. Super focused communication, one central schedule for everything, and automated reminders. It basically swaps out all that anxiety for some much-needed clarity. So what does this actually look like for a performer? Well, they get this amazing toolkit to manage everything. They get automated reminders 24 hours and 2 hours before every single rehearsal, and those emails even have driving directions. Plus, the platform keeps a running work history for them, tracking every show they've ever been in. It's all about letting the artist focus on, the art.
And just like for the company, for the actors and crew, who are often just volunteering their time and incredible talent, this whole powerful system is, you guessed it, completely free.
Okay, so the show's organized, the cast and crew are happy, but what about the people that make it all happen? The audience. Let's take a look at how TheatreOS makes their experience way better too.
Well, for starters, it makes finding a show incredibly easy. You know that classic problem? I'd love to see more local plays, but I never know what's on. This solves it. You can find shows near you with just one click. You can search by date, by city, by the name of the play, or even the type of play you're in the mood for. Oh, and if there's a show you're excited about but it doesn't have dates yet, you can just hop on a wait list and get notified.
And check this out. There's this feature called Upstage Together, and it's such a great idea. It's for anyone who loves theater but maybe doesn't always have someone to go with. It lets you see how many other people are planning to go to a certain performance, so you can connect with other fans and maybe even sit together. It's all about building community, not just on the stage, but out in the audience as well.
It also does something that's so important for local arts. It rewards loyalty. They have an audience rewards program, and it's super simple. You pay for 6 shows, you get your 7th ticket absolutely free. It's a fantastic way to encourage people to keep coming back and supporting all kinds of local theater.
So when you take a step back and look at all this together, what do you have? It's way more than just a list of features. What they've built is a whole unified ecosystem for the community theater world.
And really, that's what TheatreOS is at its heart. It's a single, free platform that's designed to manage, simplify, and promote community theater for absolutely everyone involved. the companies, the performers, and the audience.
So let's just recap. For the companies, you get simplified management and that amazing AI promotion. For the performers, you get one central schedule and clear communication. For the audience, it's all about easy discovery, social viewing, and rewards. And the thread that ties it all together? It is completely 100% free for everybody.
So the big question is, could a single tool really change the future of local theater? Well, by connecting all of these different moving parts, and by tearing down barriers like cost and complexity, TheatreOS might just do more than streamline a production. It could be the very thing that helps unlock the full potential of our local theater communities, making them more accessible, more sustainable, and way more vibrant for all of us.